things have changed in a week. We are going to be talking about the fact that this is now a global pandemic. I'm going to explain what that means. We called this a pandemic this past Monday, and now the World Health Organization is doing the same thing. And tonight we decided that we were going to have another town hall. Let me show you something right away. We're not going to fill the audience tonight. We're not going to have any guests here tonight. And you're hearing about this happening more and more in sporting events and rallies and all sorts of things across the country. And I wanted to explain something to you. I mean, maybe this is obvious, but when you have these types of events, it's very hard to create social distance between people. You can see how close the chairs are. If one person is sick, then that person can maybe spread it to the people around them. That's a concern for individuals and their health, obviously. I know you got lots of questions, so and I feel like I've been answering questions from viewers, and I got to tell you, I've been answering questions from my own family. I think about this a lot. My parents are in their late 70s. They live in Florida, and I talk to them every day. And I'm the doctor in the family, so they call me for everything. But I was really struck by the fact that the narrative around this, the stories around coronavirus, initially really focused on this idea that 80% of people are going to recover well and not have any long-term problems with this. It's absolutely true. That is true. That is what the data is showing out of the largest studies out of China. That also means that 15 to 20% of people are more at risk. They're vulnerable, and they are the elderly. They are my parents, maybe some of your parents as well. They are people that have medical conditions, heart disease, diabetes, lung disease, hypertension. These are common medical conditions just about everywhere, certainly in the United States and most places around the world. These are the vulnerable populations. If there is a mission, if there is something that we should learn, I think it is that we all now have an obligation to try and protect the vulnerable. Even me as a healthy person, no indications that I have the virus, I have to be mindful of my actions, because never before is how I behave so affecting your health, and how you behave so affecting my health. We have an obligation now to be healthy, to do the right things in terms of our own hygiene, not spreading the virus, not only for ourselves, but for the people around us, and really for the entire world.